What's going on, everyone? Juicebags here, and welcome back to some Dungeon Defenders Redux. Now, I'm checking out the mod once again. I've been debating on doing a full campaign playthrough just to kind of get a feel for everything that is changed in this particular mod pack. Now, I'm going to go ahead and start off on Deeper Well and play through. If you're unfamiliar with what Redux is or how you can start playing it, I will put a link up in the cards above so you can follow that and get access to Dungeon Defenders, the complete and total conversion mod, DD Redux. So let's go ahead and hop on in to the Deeper Well on the newest difficulty that was added, the Ascension difficulty. Let's go ahead and give it a shot. Hardcore? Yeah, we'll leave that on, but let's go ahead and get it into the Deeper Well here and see what we can do. I haven't played any Ascension Mode at all, so it will be exciting to see exactly how difficult it is, how much you have to change the strategies that we've used over all this time over the years. But let's go ahead and check it out here. Oh, and here I am already going lazy mode and forgot about getting the chest, but let's collect those up. I think we're just going to start off with an electric and an ensnare on each of the two main areas and just kind of kill everything ourselves. So we'll see how it goes. Wave 1, not very many enemies, so let's see what we can do. So let's go just an ensnare and then electric there. We'll just leave it with that just for wave number 1, and hopefully that helps us out. Of course, we're going to have some enemies that are immune, so we'll have to keep an eye on them and make sure we kill all them bads down ourselves. Now, tons of time left over in wave 1 here, but we're just going to quickly switch over to our DPS of choice. I'm going to be using the Jester this time around, and let's get it started. Now, in wave 2, ideally, I think I want to put, get some Strength Drains in there as well, and then perhaps maybe throw down a few archers to kind of use as an archer wall. The spooters are real, y'all. They are getting uppity, and of course, it just wouldn't be Ogre Well without those Wave 1 ogres. Let's see if we can kite this guy back away from our core just a little bit, and hopefully get him burnt down. Looking like we're going to be able to get it, and there we go with Wave 1. I didn't get any upgrades in, but I'm ending it, of course, in full mana, and should be able to hopefully get the rest of this map built out. Let's see. Let's go ahead and get our Strength Drain aura on each one of these posts as well. That is not a Strength Drain. Let's go with the Strength Drain instead. And we'll go with a Strength Drain over here as well. There was a lot of work that got put into this mod pack, so if you have not checked it out, make sure you do, as it is well worth another look at Dungeon Defenders if it's been a little while, or if you're just looking for a slightly different experience. Let's see if we can't get some archer walls down here. Debating on whether or not I want to give these archers any heals. I mean, it seems like it's the right thing to do, right? Let's go ahead and we'll just go with 6 archers there. I think we'll do 6 right here as well, and see if this will get us through wave number 2. I'm anticipating I'm going to get my ass kicked a little bit on this playthrough. I do have really good builder gear, but I am definitely lagging behind in the DPS department. I've got some event items that kind of help me out to get through as best I can, but certainly no top-tier DPS heroes. Okay, so I don't have enough minion units left. Let's just do a quick swap back over to the Jester and get this next wave going here. And we'll see how rough is this one going to be. Now, I do want to get some upgrades in this time, but I do also want to make sure that I end the wave on full mana again, so let's get a few ups in there. We got a little Ogreliciousness coming up here now. See how this guy does against my archers with no reflect beam and no heals. I got a feeling his archers could potentially have a bad day here. But, no, we got that one down, no problems, so that's a plus. And actually somehow managed to get through it. Alright, so let's go ahead and throw down, some buff beams and some reflect beams. I think that will help these folks out quite a bit. And see where we can go from there. Of course, I'd love to get some towers in the mix, but I wasn't really sure what I was going to do with this build. Let's see. Let's just go a buff beam across the way. We'll go 2 separate little reflect segments. We'll go like 1 there. 1 there to give those guys just a little bit of protection. We got a ton of time left on this one to get things dialed in as best as we can. Let's go with reflect there. Another reflect right there. And, we still got some defense units left. I'm not really sure what else I want to build, to be honest with you. So let's just swap it right on over to our Jester. Let's get some ups in while we've got the free time here. And a nice big fat pile of mana here. And I think that's about as good as we can do. So let's go ahead and get the wave started. And just going to, try to make the rotations here. I'm going to get a few upgrades on these buff beams. And then perhaps put a few ups on those R's as well. The archers are actually holding pretty strong for not having a mage there to heal them up. I was really anticipating they were going to get beat down like you would not believe. See if we can get one more run there and still collect up a little bit more juice. We're getting it, we're getting it. Maybe some traps. Maybe we'll get some traps down here in this next wave here. So, what do we got left? We got 20 left. That's 10 per side. I think I'm just going to go with, like, a gas trap and maybe a prox. We're going to have to see here. Let's get some traps in place, though. Let's see. How do we want to do it? We want just gas trap and proximity. I think that'll be fine. So let's go, we'll put the gas trap slightly back a touch, and just do the same thing over here. I think this might actually get us through. We'll have to see how tough wave 4 and 5 are, but I believe this may get us through the rest of it. So we'll go with the proximity right there, and then the gas trap right behind. Let's see, let's go ahead and throw in a few upgrades as well. We got plenty of time, and I'll collect up some of this mana here. I think that is good enough. Let's go ahead and swap back on over to our pew-pews, and then we'll focus on getting this side up. Getting some ups on those R's, just pounding it all in from right here. So, good stuff there. Gonna want to do some collecting here at some point. Ascension Mode. So, entirely new difficulty. There's just a ton of stuff that's added in Redux. Obviously, Ascension Mode is just one little piece of the pie there, but there is just tons and tons of content added in. Just an amazing amount of hard work went into this total conversion mod. So, as I mentioned before, I mean, well worth your time, especially if you're wanting for a little bit of a different Dungeon Defenders experience based off of what you're used to. So let me know down in the comments below. Looks like we got through that one, no problem. Let me know down in the comments below what you think. Do you want to see more of this particular mod? Do you want me to go through an entire campaign playthrough and check out various aspects of the game? What do you want to see? Let me know down below. Let's see if we can't get through wave number 5 here. See if we can't get the job done. Just going to spam around a few last minute upgrades. Oh, we've got a boss. Oh, man. I was not prepared for that. Where is this boss? So much going on the screen, it's hard to identify exactly what's up, where. Oh, wow. It's a ogre. Holy shitballs. Was not expecting that. That is for damn sure. I'm not sure if I got enough DPS to get this guy burned out. We'll have to see here. My deeps is a little weak, I'm not gonna lie. Let's see, let's get these small ogres down first. That completely caught me off guard. I was not expecting there to be a boss here on this map, so definitely good stuff there. It looks like he's not going to pound through those archers, so we'll be able to get him, but it is just going to be a slow burn. Watching him go down while my weak DPS does his best to try to get the job done here. But boss fight on Deeper Well, a super ogre, 180 million health. Of course, if I had a real DPS hero, I'd probably be able to smash this guy, but since I am a little bit lacking, I'm just going to do the best I can to get through him here. He is just about there. But holy crap, surprise! How did I not know that there was going to be a boss fight on the wave? That's pretty darn awesome, that is for sure. So that is the Deeper Well on Ascension mode of the campaign. As I mentioned, let me know down in the comments below if you want to see more of Dungeon Defenders Redux. So thanks so much for watching, and I will see ya next time around. Take it easy.